My child, I need you to be still for just a moment and listen with your heart. The world around you is loud, filled with endless demands and distractions pulling you in every direction. But right now, I am breaking through that noise to speak directly to your spirit. This is a scheduled appointment, a divine interruption that I have planned for you since before you were born. Do you feel that? A sudden quietness in your soul, a sense of importance that you can't quite explain. That is my presence, drawing near to you. Out of all the people on this earth, my focus is on you in this moment. This is not a coincidence or a random chance. Powerful spiritual forces have been working overtime to keep you from this very encounter, to keep you too busy, too tired, or too distracted to hear my voice. For a long time, they have built walls of interference around you, trying to block the blessings and revelations I have for your life. But today, my grace has shattered those walls. This portal of communication is now open, but it requires your attention to remain so. If you turn away now, the opportunity will pass to another, and you may find yourself watching from the sidelines as others receive the breakthrough that was meant for you. Your journey has been on my heart. I have a case file for you in heaven, filled with every detail of your life. The accuser, the enemy of your soul, recently stood before my throne and presented his own file against you. It was a long list, documenting every time you chose comfort over your calling, every promise you made to me that you postponed, every time you reached for worldly distractions instead of seeking my face. The evidence he presented seemed overwhelming, and by the laws of justice, a judgment of continued struggle seemed certain. But then something extraordinary happened. Your guardian angel, the celestial being assigned to watch over you, stepped forward and used a powerful, once-in-a-lifetime appeal on your behalf. They invoked the clause of mercy. They presented counter-evidence showing the whole of heaven the silent battles you have fought. They showed the nights your pillow was soaked with tears as you prayed, wondering if I was still listening. They showed the countless times you wanted to give up but found the strength for one more breath, one more step. They showed the moments you gave to others from your own lack, when your own world was falling apart. After hearing this, I silenced the courtroom with just 4 words. Give them one more chance. My child, this moment right here, right now is that chance. It is an opportunity to reset, to realign, and to receive what has been held back from you for so long. I see the deep exhaustion you carry. It's not just physical tiredness. It is a weariness deep in your soul. You wake up already feeling drained, and simple tasks feel like monumental efforts. You wear a smile for the world, but inside, your spirit is crying out. Understand that this exhaustion is not natural. It is the result of a spiritual war that has been waged over your destiny. While you slept, forces of darkness have been fighting to prevent you from discovering your true purpose. You have been waking up tired because your spirit has been wrestling against unseen enemies assigned to sabotage your future. For a long time, there has been a coordinated spiritual assault against you. Think about it. The relationships that ended abruptly and without reason, the opportunities that vanished just as you were about to grasp them, the financial struggles where money seemed to disappear as quickly as it came, the persistent health issues that doctors could not diagnose. None of it was random. It was a calculated strategy to make you believe that you are a failure, to make you give up just before your breakthrough. But heaven has been keeping its own records. Every tear you have shed in private has been collected. Every prayer you thought was unanswered has been recorded. Every act of faith you demonstrated when your circumstances screamed that I had forgotten you has been highlighted in the eternal archives. And a verdict has been reached in the courts of heaven. The season of spiritual theft in your life is officially over. The demonic forces assigned to delay your progress and block your finances have had their legal access revoked. The generational patterns of struggle that have plagued your family line are being broken with you, right now. Your agreement in this moment, your simple act of accepting these words into your heart, is your signature on this new covenant of freedom and blessing. Perhaps you've been noticing repeating numbers 1111, 222, 333, 444. You see them on clocks, on signs, on receipts, and you've wondered if you were imagining things. You were not. Those were not coincidences. They were activation codes from heaven. They were my angels preparing your spirit for this very moment of revelation. Each number was a signal, unlocking a different aspect of your spiritual inheritance. They were aligning you for new beginnings, arranging divine partnerships, and dispatching angelic help to your side. You weren't losing your mind. You were being spiritually upgraded. Your body is more than just flesh and blood. It is a temple where my spirit dwells. Your DNA contains divine blueprints, divine potential that has been dormant, waiting for this moment of activation. As you read these words, a change is happening at a cellular level. You might feel a tingling sensation, a warmth spreading through you, or a sudden wave of emotion. That is the feeling of spiritual renovation. The spirit of depression that has clung to you is being stripped away. The anxiety that has crippled your decisions is being deleted from your nervous system. The fear that has paralyzed you is being removed. The shame from your past is being dissolved by my light. The generational patterns of anger and poverty are being overwritten with my peace and abundance. Prepare yourself, because in the next 72 hours, you will see tangible proof of this shift. Someone who owes you money, an apology, or the truth will suddenly feel an undeniable urge to contact you and make things right. Within the next 21 days, a door you have been pushing on for years will swing open with such force that it will surprise you. An unexpected job offer, a sudden approval for something you were denied, or a restored relationship will manifest. And before 90 days have passed, the financial stronghold over your life will be completely broken. I am releasing a specific financial blessing to cancel debts and bring unexpected income. What the enemy stole from you over 7 years, I will restore in 7 weeks. But this is about more than just your circumstances changing. It is about you changing. The old version of you, the one who tolerated limitation and lived in fear, is passing away. A new creation, bold and full of faith, is emerging. Your capacity to believe for the impossible is expanding. You will start making decisions that honor your true calling, not the expectations of others. Be watchful, for a key person who holds a piece of your destiny will enter your life within the next 14 days. You will recognize them because they will confirm something you have been privately praying about. This divinely orchestrated connection will accelerate your journey. At the same time, be discerning. There are people in your life who cannot go with you into this new season. Your spirit will begin to feel uncomfortable around them. Trust that feeling. It is my way of protecting you and your blessing. Lovingly create distance to guard what I am building in you. Your health is also under my divine authority. The medical reports that brought you fear are being overruled by my decree of healing. Chronic conditions, persistent pain, and internal ailments are being commanded to leave your body. In the coming weeks, you will have a medical visit where doctors will be baffled by your recovery. They may call it a spontaneous remission, but you will know it was the healing hand of your God. As these blessings begin to manifest, be prepared. Not everyone will celebrate with you. Some will be jealous, some will be skeptical, and some will try to pull you back into your old life. Do not waste your energy defending your miracle. Do not argue with those who cannot see what I have done. Let the fruit of your life be your testimony. Your joy, your peace, and your success will speak for themselves. I need you to take 3 final steps to fully anchor this breakthrough. First, tonight, Identify the one person who has been the most significant source of negativity in your life and lovingly, but firmly cut off their access to your energy. This is an act of spiritual hygiene. You cannot receive my new wine in a vessel contaminated with poison. Second, before you sleep, stand in front of a mirror, look yourself in the eyes and declare 7 times, "I am chosen for this time. Hell's timeline over my life is canceled. Heaven's timeline is now activated." On the 7th repetition, you will feel a spiritual weight lift from you. Third, for the next 4 days, set an alarm for 4:44 a.m. When it goes off, simply whisper, "I am awake for my miracle," and then go back to sleep. This will align your spirit with my angelic activity. On the 4th morning, pay close attention to your dreams, for they will contain specific instructions for your next steps. My child, you survived what was meant to destroy you. You are still standing, and that is a testament to your strength and my faithfulness. The enemy's plot has failed. Now, watch as I turn everything he meant for your harm into a 7-fold blessing. The curses spoken against you are becoming blessings. The lies told about you are becoming proofs of your integrity. The doors he closed are reopening with greater opportunities behind them. The spiritual atmosphere around you has now permanently shifted. You will feel it in the peace you have tonight and the hope you feel tomorrow. Favor will go before you in all that you do. The cycle of delay is broken. Your life will never be the same again. This is your moment. Everything has changed. Welcome to your new reality. Welcome to your breakthrough. It is finished. It is done. It is yours.